Most text-to-speech AI tools are impressive, but they don't actually help you learn. I tested a lot of them, and here is the problem. Many sound human, but they don't actually help your brain understand or remember anything. So, in this video, I will show you 5 text-to-speech tools I specifically picked for learning. Not content creation, not TikTok voices, just for learning. And 2 of them completely change how I study and review content. I will show you how in a moment. Hi, I am Pat. Please tap or click on the like button to show you genuinely like this content. Before we start with the list, it is important we understand this. Listening alone doesn't equal learning. Learning happens when you can pause and reflect, connect ideas across sources, revisit content without friction, and engage materials in ways that stick. That is the lens I use to test these tools. So, instead of ranking them by best voice quality, I rank them by actual learning problems they solve. By the way, the last 2 tools on this list are not just basic text-to-speech tool. One turns your study materials into a natural podcast conversation, and the other transforms everything into audio, structured notes, summaries you can actually use. Those are my top picks for serious learning. But first, let's start with the most common learning problem. Tool number 1, natural reader. If you want to listen while multitasking, for example, you are commuting to work, doing laundry at home or at the gym, and you want to make that time productive by listening to an article or document. You don't need anything fancy. You just need something that works reliably. Here is why Natural Reader solves this specific problem. The first one is consistent pronunciation. Second is the speed doesn't fluctuate. Then the third one is no distractions, just text in and audio out. Now, here is the limitation. You are only consuming information, not interacting with it. Secondly, this is good for exposure to content and getting familiar with materials, but it is not enough for deep learning or retention. The third reason is that you won't remember much without taking notes or reviewing later. So, Natural Reader is your audio consumption tool, not your active learning tool. Tool number 2 is Speechify. If you want to review textbooks or long research papers, like you have a 150-page research paper or a dense textbook chapter, reading all of that on screen is exhausting. This is where Speechify becomes useful. Here is what makes it different. First, it handles documents intelligently. Second, it flows naturally through the material. Third, it resumes and syncs across your devices. Now, here is what Speechify still doesn't solve. You are still listening passively. No notes being generated, no summaries, no connections being made between ideas. So, Speechify is your documents review tool, great for getting through materials efficiently, but you will need something else for retention. Let me tell you something. If a text-to-speech tool doesn't help you to think, make connections, or remember, then it's not really a learning tool. It is just audio playback. That is where the next 3 tools completely shift the game. Tool number 3 is 11 Labs. If you want to understand difficult content without the robotic voice breaking your focus, if you are trying to learn something complex and the robotic voice actually makes the content harder to flow, like your brain is fighting against the delivery instead of focusing on the ideas, this is where 11 Labs makes a real difference. First is that it has extremely natural voices that reduce cognitive load when the voice sounds human. Secondly, it has emotional tonality that aids comprehension. 11 Labs voices pause where human would pause. They stress important words naturally. The third reason is that it also features multiple voice options for different contents. But, and this is crucial, 11 Labs is still just giving you better sound. You still have to structure the content, generate your own notes, and make your own connections. So, 11 Labs is your high quality audio tool. Use it when voice quality directly impacts your ability to focus. Tool number 4 is Notebook LM from Google. If you want to learn like you are listening to an engaging podcast, think about how you actually learn best. Is it from reading a textbook word for word, or from hearing two people discuss an idea, ask questions, and explain it from different angles? For most people, it is the second one. That is exactly what Google Notebook LM Audio Overview does. It turns your study materials into a natural podcast conversation. Instead of a robotic voice reading of your PDF word to word, Notebook LM generates a conversation between two AI hosts who actually discuss your contents. The hosts ask each other questions. One host would say, "Wait, can you explain that concept again?" And the other host will rephrase it, give an example, or approach it from a different angle. This mirrors how humans naturally process information. They make connections you might miss. The problem is that you can't customize the conversation or ask follow-up questions while listening. But for reviewing content, getting conceptual overviews, or reinforcing ideas, this is the most engaging TTS learning tool I have tested. Check the link in the description box to learn how to use Notebook LM. Now, let us talk about this one. Number 5, Notes GPT. If you want a complete study system, not just audio, here is the real problem with every tool we have talked about. They are all good at one pen. But real learning is learning, taking notes, summarizing, organizing, reviewing, and making connections all in one place without switching between 6 different apps. That is where Notes GPT comes in. It is not just text to speech, it is a learning workflow. One is that you can upload PDF, and you can also drop your YouTube link in this tool, and it will help you to convert it into a podcast or just audio learning. Secondly, you can generate AI summaries automatically instead of listening to a 2-hour lecture. 3 is that you can create structured notes while listening. The AI generates organized notes with key concepts, important quotes, and section breakdowns. You are not scrambling to write everything down. Then the 4th one is that you can listen to the contents with TTS after organizing them. So you are not choosing between reading, listening, organizing, or remembering. You are doing all of it in one unified workflow. Listen, you need to get this. Notebook LM gives you the podcast experience, but Notes GPT gives you the entire study system. You can go from video to notes to audio without switching tools, and build a knowledge library that is searchable and organized. This is the difference between I listen to it and I actually learn it and can reference it anytime. Quick notes: I use Notes GPT personally and recommend good tools that I actually test and find useful. Please Sign up from NoteGPT from the first link in the description box below. You can as well find the link in the comment section. So, if you are choosing text-to-speech tool for learning, remember this: good voices don't equal good learning. Engagement beats passive learning. And the best tools support how your brain actually works. If this video helped you learn, please like, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comment section. Until next time, keep learning.